Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. And I wanted to talk today about determining what type of investor you're going to be. Right now, we are in the middle of a big investing craze. Since the pandemic, a lot of people have started to um, be an investor or invest or trade. Whether that's crypto or whether that's stocks. People have kind of jumped in, and that it's been a craze ever since the pandemic because a lot of people during that time frame, maybe wasn't working, maybe had some extra time on their hands, and then they were able to kind of pick up skills, learn about the market, learn about stocks, learn about options, learn about crypto, and just kind of do some new things. But I wanted to talk about determining what type of investor you're going to be, and that's very key because there's so much going on right now. There's so much um, information out there, and there's so many different types of ways to be in the market. You can be a long-term investor, you can be a day trader, you could be a swing trader. You can short the market. You can do options. You can do futures. Crypto, NFTs, and all this type of stuff. But it's very important to kind of dictate or choose what kind of investor you're going to be, because there's so much information out there as far as people being influencers, people claiming to be experts, people teaching and things of that nature. And it's very important that you figure out your type of style. It's very important that you choose what you're going to be, because if you're a person who kind of listens to that person and that person and that person and that person, and you're trying all these type of investing formats or skills, it can kind of throw you off. It can kind of mess you up because you're listening to so many people, and you're trying to do so much that you really don't have a plan. You just kind of going with the wind, and you just really kind of, for a lack of a better term, you kind of freestyling. You're being spontaneous, and it's very important because if you're a person who don't have an investing plan, especially right now during these times where the market is volatile, then you can be really hurt essentially, because right now the market is very up and down. One day it's up, the next day is down, and it's just been very volatile, due to what's going on with the interest rates and things of that nature, and what's going on with inflation and things of that nature. And it's very important because if you don't have a plan, you're gonna make decisions that you will regret later. You're gonna make decisions as far as buying a stock too high, or trying to time the market, or buying a position, and then your position um, is going down, and then you sell it at a loss. Not knowing that the market goes up over time. And even though right now it's been volatile, especially with tech stocks and growth stocks and things of that nature, the stock market over the last 100 years has gone up and up. Obviously, we've had recessions, we've had uh, you know market crashes and things of that nature. But after those things that happen, the market has uh, continually went up and up. So it's very important to have patience. It's very important to have discipline, and it's very important to determine what kind of investor you're going to be. Whether you're going to be a long-term investor, whether you're going to be a short-term investor, whether you're a person who gonna buy, be a value investor, try to find companies on sale essentially, whether you're a person who's going to try to be a day trader, whatever your plan is, you need to make sure that you have a plan, that you have a script that you go by, because that's going to be very critical in you being able to succeed in this market, because there's so much opportunity in the stock market where, and that's where the wealth was built. I always say that, we need to be in one of the three pillars of wealth. We need to be in real estate, we need to be in the stock market, or we need to be in business, have our own business, because those are the three ways, the three keys in building wealth, and those are the three proven ways of building wealth. So I want you guys to think about your plan, because me, I'm more of a long-term investor, so I love buying companies on sale, and my goal has always been to hold those companies for years and years, to be able to take advantage of growth, to be able to take advantage of maybe potential dividends if those companies pay those dividends, and just be able to just get the growth of the actual market. So have your plan, and write that plan down. So when these times come where the stock market is not going up and up and up, and we having times to where the market is kind of correcting itself, you'll know your plan, and you'll know that, hey, what's going on, guys? Hope everyone is doing well. Sorry about that. The phone cut off on me. And what I was trying to say was, when we have these times where the stock market is not going up, but, we have times where the stock market is going down and it's very volatile, having your plan. So, for example, with me, I'm more of a long-term investor. So I love, buying stocks and holding them. So when these times come, when the stock market is not, going up, but it's going down, I look at it more as of a discount, essentially. So with my stocks, as long as the fundamental value of the companies have not changed, meaning they're still good companies, it's just the overall market is going down, I look at it more as an opportunity to buy more shares of that company. And I'm not a person who's going to, panic sell and just sell my stock because I see that it's going down, but because I know the overall history of the stock market, that it goes up and up, essentially. So that's my plan. So when you have these times, I want you guys to have your own plan, to be able to figure out what you're going to do. And that's what's going to help you stay on task and help you reach your goals, whatever that goal may be, whether it's a financial goal or a financial goal as far as, saving this amount of money or making this amount of profit, and because what happens is people panic sell. They just sell everything. They take losses, or, sell good companies where, when they shouldn't. And that's what's kind of throws people's portfolios off during these times. So I want you guys to think about that, and just think about and write down what type of investor you're going to be. And I believe that's what's going to help you stay on task and be able to succeed, whether it's a stock market or whether it's in crypto. So I want you guys to sub to the channel, hit that like button, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.